Box opening. Magic the Gathering. Final Fin. Gotta get the laptop set up, Tina. Could you share my stream to the one of the Discord chats? And then I'm also gonna do the Facebook as well for the shop. Please. Play booster. Magic the Gathering. Magic product. Just a second, y'all. I gotta get the shop stream set up as well. Final Fantasy Play Booster. And confirm and go live. Yes, please. If you don't mind. Either or. Either mine or the shop. Both of them though. Alright, the Facebook one should be live now too. Should have both of them going. Felipe, does that look good to you? Can you see it? The Facebook?
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Either or, Tina. It's okay. I'm gonna start. Like I said, I didn't schedule this for mine, but I got it on the Facebook. I think this looks pretty good. You can see both of them here and there. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, to the Magic the Gathering thread, please. All right, so I'm gonna open one play booster of Magic the Gathering. This is the brand new, very hyped, excited set for Magic the Gathering. Probably one of the coolest ones to ever come out. This and Lord of the Rings, right? Like Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy, two of my favorite things. I'm happy that Magic is finally getting them. We have plenty of the Final Fantasy product up here at Omni Cards Collectibles and Gaming. So be sure to come by. We'll be holding our pre-release events tonight as well. We still have a couple spots open for anyone that wants to come and join. Like I said, we still have a little bit of everything outside of those collector commander decks. Those are sold out. The volume's not working on the Facebook one? Let's see. Mic, audio, desktop audio. Let's see. Can you hear it now? Yep. Yep. No? Alright, give me a second.
Type in a comment and say, hey, can anybody hear us?
Do you have it turned up on the
Turn up here.
on there? Sorry, I need to fix the stream on here real quick. Yo. Yo, can you hear me on the other one? Mic, audio, desktop. Yep.
There you go.
There we go. Alright. Well, let me go through that again. Like I said, we are opening up a box, Final Fantasy Play Booster box. I've already done it for the YouTube. I can do it again for the Facebook real quick so they know what's going on. But we are opening up a Play Booster box at Omni Cards Collectibles and Gaming in Moultrie. We are doing our pre-release event tonight as well, so we do have some spots if you guys want to come by, hang out. We'll have some pizza for everyone playing, and we have plenty of the Final Fantasy product for everyone to come and get outside of, like I said, the collector decks. But come stop on by tonight. In just like an hour or so, we'll probably be kicking it off. Plenty of time for everyone to get off work, come up here. Like I said, we got plenty of Final Fantasy product. This is the most hype set for Magic in quite some time. Really, really cool. Love the art design on the box. But let's get into it. I think everyone can hear on everything now. So let's see what's up. We have had a couple of people already open up this product this morning, and they had some really, really good hits. Good enough to where people literally asked if they bought a collector box whenever they did it. This is just a cool promo here. Would be really nice to pull the Vivi here. That is a really powerful card from the set. Let's see, let's put these up here, and I'll do the packs right here. Used to opening up a lot of Bandai product, and they have the little tear thing for you here on the side. So let's see, we got a Namazu Trader, just a common. Airship Crash, pretty cool. That's a nice art from Final Fantasy 9. Very cool art. Like it a lot. Retrieve the Esper. This is from Final Fantasy 6. So, like I said, all the arts on the cards really, really good. Like them a lot. Like I said, we'll go through these when I see new ones or cool ones that I want to point out. You know, I'll talk about them. This is Fae of the Suncrest. I think that's from 12, right? The Red Mage's Rapier. So this is new cards from the set. They have Job Select on them. And with the Job Select, you get to create a 1/1 colorless hero token. So these equipments are really, really good in the set because they allow you to have like a body on board to equip these things with, right? Which is really, really good. I like the art that they chose for the Red Mage because I think this is the lady who does the Red Mage in the first Final Fantasy game. Syncopate, which is really cool. Oh, this is from 10. This is, I forget his name. It was Seymour, I think. So really cool art here. This is just a counter spell, which is really, really cool. I like Seymour a lot. He's pretty dope. Vincent's Limit Break, still on the commons, but very nice. It has his different forms in the background for you on the card, which is really dope. All the art in this set is absolutely amazing. Finally getting to some of our first uncommons. We got Black Waltz number 3. This is one of the bad characters, or the bad guys, in Final Fantasy 9. And this is actually a pretty cool commander for the set. I think a lot of people might use is him. He's pretty cool. And these are the ones you want to look out for when you do your pre-release events, right? These dual-colored border cards, the legendary creatures. When you do your packs for the events, you want to try and look out for those guys for sure. The Prima Vista, this is a legendary artifact vehicle. Pretty cool card here. That is blue. We got Evil Reawaken, or another uncommon. I'll try to keep the uncommons separate. Common. Cool. Ooh, we got Renoa Hartley. Really cool. This is cool from the show because, or from the game, Final Fantasy VIII, because she also brings in her trusted companion, Angelo, which is really cool. You get a dog token when you play her out. She's really, really cool. We got Safer's Almancy. He's from Final Fantasy VIII, one of Squall's rivals in the game. Really, really cool card. Alright, our first foil common is a Scorpion Sentinel. Really cool. This is the one of the mechs that you have to fight in Final Fantasy VII. Beautiful art on this one. Really cool. And we have Vector Imperial Capital. Now, a lot of these lands... Oh, we got a nice art here, too. Show it off here. A lot of these lanes are really, really good. They intertap, but you get the double colors on them, like I said, and this is a nice land. Definitely some of the ones you want to get. Oh yeah, see they changed the rip packs to rip like that, so you can not have to worry about so much people reselling packs. Light of Judgment, really cool. Kefka, instant to know when he's on there. Sephiroth's Intervention, very cool art on this card as well. People really like Sephiroth's Intervention. It makes me really, really sad because this is obviously when he comes down and makes you really, really sad. I won't spoil it too much for anyone who hasn't played the game, but if you see this scene, get ready to cry, probably. I know I did. We got the Gigantoad, so giant toad. I can't remember where this one's from. I think 15, one of the newer games with them on there. The Rook Turret, really nice card. Here's another comment. Like I said, once we go through all of them, Eris Rescue Mission. This is a really good card for token decks. I know it's just a common, but this is one of the more powerful cards from the set. I've seen a lot of people go over this one. You get to choose one of the two things on here, but definitely one of the cards you want to pick up if you're building a token deck. I'm actually going to set that one off to the side because I'm probably going to be looking for that one. Adventurers Airship. This is from the first Final Fantasy. Now, the detail in this airship, it's the one from the first Final Fantasy because it's the one with the little propeller on the top. But I like this airship. A lot of iconic airships in the Final Fantasy games. Ooh, we got our first full art uncommon, and it is going to be Vaughn. Really cool. Love to see the art on these full cards. Legendary creature, human pirate. He has haste, a very beautiful card for sure. Turn around and show it for you guys. Really, really nice. The final days for your black decks. The Choco Comet. I don't remember which one this one's in, but I know it is a spell that you can play. I think it's either 9 or 12. I can't remember. But you do get to use this as one of the summon spells in one of the games. We have Adelbert Steiner, better known as just Steiner himself, one of the legendary creatures that you can definitely get from the set. One of the main characters from Final Fantasy IX. His partnership with Vivi was always one of my favorite parts of that game. Get these a little more organized. And we have Excalibur 2. This is from Final Fantasy IX. We just saw Steiner on there, right? And the Excalibur is one of the swords that you can get in the game for him. And it's actually a really powerful... I don't think it's his ultimate one, is it? I think you get 3 versions. I can't remember. But that is him on the art, so a little bit easier to tell. Really good equipment for sure. Vincent Valentine. I think there are multiple arts for Vincent in this, and this is a really cool one because he transforms, right? Vincent has all of his different forms, and this is the alien beast Vincent. Excuse me. Suplex. Really cool design here on this one. Suplex. I can't really quite tell who that is on Suplex, but it is a really cool card. One of the foils for us there. Gongaga Reactor Town. This is from Final Fantasy VII. This is the Reactor Town. So a lot of these lands are really, really good because they come in tap, yes, but they're going to give you double energy generation on the next turn for the colors, and these are really important cards for the set. And nice, we have a really beautiful hero token here. I feel like a lot of the tokens in this set, we got a cool food token as well, and the hero token, Final Fantasy 14, I think, is that one? I think that's who she's from. Like I said, we start to see a little more repeats. I will try to go through it a little bit faster, but if we see arts that we have not seen yet, I want to go through them for everyone, right? So we have another job select card here. It is going to be the Black Mage's Rod. Really cool card here. I like this one. I love VV, and so anytime there are, you know, black mages and such, I get pretty excited about it. Yeah, cool card. Precious Wanderings. Interesting. This one is a really strong card for a common too, because this lets you. This is just another green search ramp card, letting you get those lands or towns and put them to your battlefield. Really, really good. Really strong card there. The Keyring Merchant, really awesome from Final Fantasy 11. I like the art on this one a lot too. Pretty cool. Slash of Light. This is an instant. This is a good card too. Slash of Light deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of enchantment you control to target creature. Really cool seeing this, the Hero of Light from the original Final Fantasy, of course. Really awesome art on that one. I like that one a lot too. Really cool. Mysidian Elder. Nice. Don't know what that one's from. Probably a lot of the like Final Fantasy 14 cards. I don't know. Yeah, that's a 14 card. Mainly because I had so many expansions for 14, right? Iron Giant. Wow, really cool. So a very iconic character for Final Fantasy. We are in Moultrie, Georgia. Iron Giant. Vigilance, Reach, Trample. That is pretty good. We got the world map. This just lets you search for a basic land again. Really good card also. What a lot of people do want from the set. The Elixir. It enters tap. So like the world map goes along with the artifacts, letting you get this to grab the artifacts from your deck. And then the Elixir does some really cool stuff. This is Final Fantasy IV. Very pretty art on the Elixir card here. I like it a lot. Random Encounter. So we got a Marlboro on this one, an Iron Giant, and a Coriol. So this is a very interesting art, having very iconic creatures from Final Fantasy art. Really cool. Magitech Armor from Final Fantasy VI, obviously. The Magitech Armor being a big part of the story for the game. Really cool card. We got another full art card. We got one of our summons, our enchantment creatures from the set that make it really, really cool. This is Choco Mog, right? And this gives other creatures you control +1/+0. And this is just a low drop summon. One of the smaller ones, but really love the art on that guy for sure. Minwu, the White Mage. This is obviously from the first two Final Fantasies, and this is just the White Mage on there. This is actually a really good legendary creature too, that you can build as a commander deck. It does cost 5, so it is a little pricey. The Regalia, really cool art here. Like to see it fully foiled out. This is a really pretty card. This is a good hit. If I do think so. This is obviously from Final Fantasy 15. It has all the boys in there riding around, foiled out. Nice hit. And then our Guado Salam Far Plane Gateway. This is obviously from Final Fantasy X. This is one of the really important lands that you get from the set. Really nice art on that one as well. And nice, we got one of the signature art cards. Love to see the signature, and we have obviously the mage herself, Ishotel, on there. Love to see that one. All right. Wow, this pack's really rip open better like that. Chocobo Kick, really cool card. Going to need that, yep, for your bird decks. Dreams of Laguna, I like this one. Obviously from Final Fantasy VIII, just lets you surveil, draw a card. Really cool card there. Like I said, I'm going to try to go through this a little bit quicker because we're going to see some repeats. Paladin's Arms is also a new job select, which is really, really good. We have our Sabo Tender, your plant card here. Really, really cool. 2/1 with Reach, cornered by Black Mages. So we're going to see a lot of first ofs, and like I said, I will try and show the ones. This is a really awesome art from the game here. I like that one a lot. We have a Magic Pot from Final Fantasy V. Really cool card. Just a nice artifact. We have White Mage's Staff, another job select card. Really cool. show it off here. And so we're gonna go through it pretty quick. Graha Tia from Final Fantasy XIV, a Reach legendary creature that you may want to run as your commander in the deck. Omega, Heartless Evolution, not a double-sided one, a good uncommon card. And it does cost a lot, but it is in 8/8, which is really, really good. I love the art on that one. Tifa's Limit Break. Very versatile card here. It does a little bit of everything. Just really, starts off at 1, and then you get to get the other stats based off of which one you try to pay for. But it is really cool because it goes through each of her different, limit break moves that you do in the game, right? Which is really, really cool. X-Death, Void Warlock. Really love the art on X-Death from Final Fantasy V. X-Death is a lot of people's favorite villain. I think he has a really cool art design, even though he is kind of just someone throwing in armor, but he's really cool. We got a Mythic Ishoto Rule, obviously the straight blue one here. Really strong commander. Would be cool to see your mono blue players love to play this card in their decks. We have the Lunatic Pandora. This is a foil version of the Pandora Karma card. Lets you surveil 1, and then you get to destroy a non-land permanent by paying 6 and tapping this card, which is really, really good if you can use your artifact effects without having to pay for them, right? Guadasalon Far Plains. So we got a foil of the land, which is really, really cool. We just seen the normal art. And then we got a hero token. I like this one from Final Fantasy XIV, and a knight on the back. This is one of my favorite ones. I like this one a lot. I think the knight one looks really, really, really good. There we go. I like the knight one. All right. All right. We got the Mysidian Elder. The Hectaz. We got Summon Fat Chocobo. So we'll go over this one. You get the Fat Chocobo enchantment creature. Really, really cool. Love this art, the Fat Chocobo. Maybe will be one of Tina's favorites there. We got Sages Nolus. This is a job select card as well, an artifact and equipment. We got Weapons Vendor. You get to draw a card, and this is kind of one of the important cards to let you get your equipments in any of these cool equipment decks that you may be wanting to try to build from this. We got the Heal Gigas, Trample, Haste, really, really cool. They gave him on here from Final Fantasy VI. Very iconic, mini boss that you get to encounter. I can't remember where at in the game. Grand Pulse, Achu. This is from 13, right? From the Grand Pulse. And it's just one of those really cool monster encounters that you can do. Oh, nice. We got a full art. Vayne, Carudus Solidar. Legendary creature, Death Touch. Only costs you 2. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. So, if you like to play poison, this is going to be one of the commanders for you in this set. And it's a very mean card. Not very nice. I don't like when people try to poison me. We got Alron's Inspiration from Final Fantasy X. Obviously an instant that just boosts you back and has flashback. That's a really good card as well. Travel the Overworld. This is your sorcery to try to get the towns out. Really good blue card. All Bed Salvagers from 10. Obviously, this is the All Bed crew from the game. When you make a certain special counter later in the game, I don't want to spoil too much. The Masamune, probably the most iconic weapon in all of Final Fantasy. This rare is really, really powerful for rare. It is so strong when it's equipped. Creature is attacking. It has first strike and must be blocked if able to, so it's like removable as well because your opponent has to do it. And then it says if the equipped creature if a creature dying causes a trigger ability of this creature or an emblem you own to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time, which is really, really strong, getting all those cool effects. It only costs you 2. It is a really cool card and definitely one of my favorites. The Masamune is very iconic. Ooh, Dion. Bahamut's Dominant. This is a really good rare to get all the way foiled out. This is an amazing, beautiful card. This is a good foiled out rare, and he does obviously transform into Bahamut, the Warden of Light, which is an amazing legendary enchantment. Beautiful card, definitely one of the better hits from the box that we've gotten so far. And then the Windhurst Federation Center from Final Fantasy VI. Oh, hey, Vivi! The art card, really cool. Love to see the Vivi. I love Vivi. He's one of my favorites. He really is. Oh, forgot to unsort the commons. Uncommons. Common, uncommon. Alright. Commune with Beavers. Good card. The Ice Flan, one of the iconic mobs in the games. The Coriol, another very iconic one. Tap target non-enchantment creature. That's not a bad effect for a 2-drop. Called the Mountain Chocobo. We have Gut Rub Forayer. This is from Final Fantasy XI. I can't remember which field you encounter this in, but that's actually pretty cool art. Another zombie horror creature for your zombie decks, if anyone plays one. The Lunatic Pandora, we've seen one of these before already, but a really good common card. Ooh, nice! A full art Gilgamesh. Really awesome art on the Gilgamesh here. A beautiful, beautiful card. Really, really cool. Wow, that is a nice hit. Amazing art on the Gilgamesh. Really, really cool. Tomberry, definitely one of a lot of people's favorite creatures. We got one of our main characters from the game, Zidane, obviously the thief. Really strong commander coming out. Like I said, all of these characters, I think they made very, very unique and really, really cool. We got Sorceress Scheme. She's obviously from Final Fantasy VIII, doing some shenanigans with some sorcery. Vanille Cheerful La LC from Final Fantasy XIII. Hopefully maybe we can get Fang as well. And this card, the LCs do transform because they have a 2-sided transformation because she tag teams up with the Fang from the set. So if you get one, you gotta hope that you get the other one, so that way you can make some really cool stuff happen with both of them. We do have Gilgamesh, Master of Arms, which is really, really cool because now we can see the full art Gilgamesh weapon collector, and this is the Gilgamesh Master at Arms. Legendary creature. This one is the 6/6. I think, it does cost you 6 to come out, but that one is going to be a little bit harder to play. We got Ultros, a foil version of Ultros, the uncommon from the set. A Plains, which is a really nice art on the Plains. I like that one a lot. That is from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, this is the cool one because this is a 7 Heaven. This is Tifa's bar. So really awesome. Love that one a lot. Really, really cool. And we got our bird token, which everyone's going to want these for their bird decks, their chocobo decks, for sure. I am going to try to speed this up. Like I said, we're going to have people coming here soon. So I'm going to go through these pretty quick. The Gosho Greens lets you create those tokens, which is really good. Magic Damper, got Fang on there. Clown Bow Moogle, which is a really cool creature. Lets you put the +1/+1 counters, and it has plane cycling, which is pretty good. Summon GF Ifrit. So this is the GFs are from Final Fantasy VIII. So the junction function, putting them on your characters. This one is really, really cool. Love to see the Ifrit. Arihaman, a very iconic. Blitzball. This is a good one. Add 1 mana of any color. You can sacrifice it, draw 2 cards, activate only if opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. Really, 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 really good card. Really cool art on it. Love the Blitzball. Zack Fair. Yes, nice. Zack from Final Fantasy VII and the other couple games, spin-offs that they make. He is a legendary creature. So cool to see these Zack. Really nice hit on there. Clash of the Icons. This is a uncommon for green. The Elixir. We've seen a couple of these before. The Random Encounter. We've seen also. Summon Primal Odin. Really strong summon card here. Really, really cool. The Hall of Sorrows. Draw 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life. This one does not transform. We got Bard's Bow. Really like this card. Pretty foil there. And then the Baron Ancient Kingdom land. Love to see it. And a hero token here. Alright. Cut Rub, Fair, Commune with the Beavers, Ice Clan, Summon Choco Mall. We have seen that one before. Item Shopkeeper. The Lunatic Pandora. Adventures Airship. Overkill. We have not seen this one yet. Very, very cool card. Target creature gets -0 and 9, which is awesome because in the game, obviously, you love doing the -9. Freya Crescent. Really love Freya from Final Fantasy 9. She's a legendary creature who has junk. Love to see the Freya. Battle menu. This is a good one too. Very versatile card. You can do a lot of different things with the battle menu. Ishigard, the Holy Sea from Final Fantasy 14. This is one of the rares. Really good land town. We got Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. Really cool mythic from the set. Really, really good character from Final Fantasy 6. Singular blue mythic. Reno and Rude foil. Nice. Really nice art on the Reno and Rude here. Foiled out. Trino Dark City. Nice to have this foiled out as well. Very pretty card. We do have another art card. You get so many packs in Magic Play Boosters, which is really, really cool. You know, I'm used to a lot of the other card games that I play a little bit more, like the Unary and stuff like that. They don't give you as many. Dragoon's Wyvern, very cool, cute art on the Dragoon's Wyvern here. You get to get a colorless hero creature token, which is pretty good. The Gale Cat, really cool card. Suplex again. Nazmu Trader, which we've seen before. Krish's Wonderlings, we've seen before. The Iron Giant, really strong common card. Dragoon's Lance, this is a job select. You get to equip the Gable for 4. Really, really cool job select card. Ultros, the Octopus, we've seen before. The Colosseum Behemoth. This is a really good, uncommon, really got Trample, Beast. This is going to go in a lot of those green beatdown decks that a lot of people like to play. SideQuest card collection. I love this because I played a lot of the card games from all of them. Getting a magic card there. The Darkness Crystal, yes. Very awesome rare to get. This is a really cool card because your black spells cost 1 less to cast. This is going to be a powerful card in the game. For sure. A foil Dreams of Laguna and the Vector Imperial Capital. And a nice hero token. Interesting that some of these are like ripped a little more already than others. So to see. Haste Magic, you get to get +3/+1. Exile top card of your library. You may play it again to next instant. That's pretty good. Shimmer Reinforcements, nice, from Final Fantasy 7. The Town Greeter, very... people are going to want these cards. I know it's a common, but pull out all your Town Greeters and definitely put them to the side because people are going to want those cards. Ice Magic, instant. So we haven't seen a ton of these yet, but all of in the... You have these tiered magic cards, which makes sense like in Final Fantasy because you'd have like Blizzard, Blizzard 1, Blizzard 2, like Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzaga, and these cards let you upgrade these spells. So they're really, really cool spells that get to do, you know, different things based off of how much you want to give to them. The Dwarven Castle Guard, you get to create a hero token when it dies, which is pretty good. Thunder Magic, once again, like I said, showing another one of the multi-layered spells that you get to do different tiers. We got the Sahagin, everyone's favorite merfolk creature. Another one that's probably going to go in the merfolk decks. Reno and Rude, just the regular art for them. Fire Magic. Now we're getting into all the magics. Before we didn't see that, but now we are seeing a bunch of the tiered magics, and that is the one with Vivi on it. One of my favorite. This is Snow Villiers. Vigilant Snow Villiers power is equal to the number of creatures you control, which can be pretty good, right? If you're running maybe a creature token deck and you have 30 of them on the board, now he is really, really strong. And that kind of fits with his character, right? He is one of the ones that kind of gets his power from everyone else in the games. And we have nice. a full art Zidane, one of the key characters in this set. Really cool card, really awesome art here on Zidane. Love to see that one. That's actually really, really cool. We got Tella, the Great Sage, legendary creature, rare card. Eris Rescue Mission Foil, and the Rabanaster Royal City and a hero token. Nice. We got the Marlboro. This is really, really cool. Interesting that this doesn't have anything to do with poisoning. I really thought when they made the Marlboro, it was going to like let you do the poisoning tokens and stuff like that, but they chose not to do that. We got the Bard's Bow, which is really cool. The Rook Turret for blue. Eris Rescue Mission again. Light of Judgment, which is a really strong card. Laughing Mad, really cool. Having Kefka off on the side. This art is so beautiful because it also has Terra here off on the side as well. One of my favorite arts in the set. Crossroads Village, this is the really good land from the set. We got the Magitech Armor. Dark Knight's Greatsword, being able to make a character Dark Knight seems really, really cool. That card is dope. Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Oh, Quina, Q Gourmet from Final Fantasy 9. He's a lot of people's favorite character. A lot of people like Quina from Final Fantasy 9. A very interesting, unique character. Doing that frog hunting game was a little annoying, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Terra. Magical Adept. Really cool. Very powerful. One of the mythics from the set. From Final Fantasy 6, obviously people love Terra. A lot of people's favorite character. This is a good card to get. Really, really strong card. Albed Salvager's Foil and a nice looking swamp from Final Fantasy 5. I like that art on this swamp a lot. And another hero from Final Fantasy 14. I think that's another bard, but a oh man, what's the big character from Final Fantasy 14? Blazing Bomb. That's pretty cool. Fight On. It's a black one. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. That is a really good card. Geishel Greens for your green bird decks. And we land Magic Damper. And Hexproof. Really strong card. The Moogle. Really good card. The Blitzball. Loporiti Scout from Final Fantasy 4. Rabbit Scout. Whenever another creature you control is entered, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. It is a rabbit. So, really cool. Not a bunny. It's a rabbit, but it could go in a bunny deck. We got Cream Brawn, one of the big bads from Final Fantasy 9. She's not a nice lady, and her card is really strong, dealing with the black mages because those are her underlings. Really cool card here. The Gold Saucer. Oh, this is a good one. This land does a lot. It taps for a regular, tap for 2, flip a coin. If you win the flip, create a treasure token. There are ways that you can manipulate that. And then 3 tap, sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. So you're sacrificing artifacts. A really awesome one to get here. And the Cloud of Darkness, legendary creature from Final Fantasy 3. This one is scary. Very scary. Going to be very interesting to see what people build with the Cloud of Darkness. We got Edgar, King of Figaro. This is one of the characters from Final Fantasy 6 as well. That is our rare. We have the Moogle's Valor, an instant that creates you a lot of Moogles. We got Quistis's Trap. I like Quistis a lot from Final Fantasy 8. She was one of my favorite characters. This is a foil card of her uncommon blue magic, which is really, really cool. I like Quistis a lot. And we got Trino, the Dark City, and another art card. So I'm going to try to go through these quicker. These take a little bit. Summon the Fat Chocobo, really cool. Sage's Novelist, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic. We got the Hectates again, Heal Gigas. Ooh, pretty full art here. Memories of Nibelheim. Amazing art here. This is obviously from the game when, you know, they're having that really heartfelt talk about what they're doing. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white human creature token. That is an amazing art. I love that one. We got Cargo Ship, Flying Vigilance. Guy Spawn Brocker. This is an uncommon and a really... This is one of the best... Oh, this guy is so strong. I think a lot of people are rating him one of the top 5 cards from the game. Getting to bring him down and be so versatile what you do. Each player has to sacrifice something, and you get to pick which ones. This guy is so strong, and I bet a lot of people are going to play him. He was a pain in the butt to deal with in the game, too, to be completely honest. Ride the Shoe Puff, Landfall. You get to make a 7/7 beast, which is really, really cool. The Zodiark Umbral God. This is one of the big bads from Final Fantasy XIV. If you play the online game, one of the rares. Balab T-Rex Sor from Final Fantasy VIII. This is one of the characters that you can try to farm early in the game to get you some experience in Balam. But he is really, really tough to take on. But if you do it, you get a lot of benefits, and you can get a lot of good material from him in the games. Love to see that foil. That's probably a good hit. I really don't know for certain, to be honest, but I'd imagine so. And then we got the basic lands playing for Final Fantasy 15. The road of the guys all travel on. And then another hero token. God, Magic gives you so many packs. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I really need to get up there. We got the Gubu Gardener. This is from Final Fantasy 11. You used to farm these a lot. Really good card. Just add in some land. The Sentinel. We got the Mogs again. Item Shopkeeper. Where do I have 2 stacks of reds? There we go. Another Marlboro. A Crossroads Village. That's another land that's important. Laughing Man. Sleep Magic. That's pretty good. Cactar, nice. The little one, but really cool to see a Cactar. Garnet, this is one of the cards I am probably going to build a deck out of from this set. Obviously, the lead heroine. Co-lead, I guess. I always thought she was a little more of the hero than Zidane, but obviously he is a big part of it all. The Emperor Palamecia from Final Fantasy II, obviously being one of the bad guys, really crazy. It has a transform, the Lord Master of Hell, really strong card. Joshua Phoenix is dominant because he has Phoenix, Warden of Fire on his backside. That is his summon that he gets to bring out. Really nice, rare. Haste Magic foil, which will probably be pretty cool for someone. And then, nice, a Force and a Cloud. Alright, very cool. Alright, GF Summon Ifrit, Arihama again, the Balam T-Rex, Dragoon's Wyvern, the Galady Cat, the Vane's Treachery. Adventurer's End, really good one. You gain 2 life when it enters. It is a land, really good card. Dark Knight's Great Sword. We got the Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Kina again. Ultimecia again, really, really strong. Love to see her. Ultimecia Omnipotent is on the back of this one. Love her. She seems like a really interesting commander too. Whenever she enters and attacks, you get to surveil 2 and you get to do some cool stuff later in the game. But she does cost a lot to get down, so I don't know how viable she's going to be. Ooh, Sarah Farron, one of the rares from the set. This is really cool because she lets you cast legendary creatures for 2 less. The first turn you do it, really strong. If you have 2 or more other legendary creatures, she lets you transform into the crystallized Sarah. Really love this one. Beautiful art, nice rare. Cloud of Darkness foil and the Gone Town of Ruin. Town Greeter, like I said, very important card. Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire Rat, Monk's Fist. This is job equipment for monks, which is pretty good. Gives you a monk, equips for 2, +1, +0, not bad. The Grand Pulse Ochu. Ooh, Battle at the Bridge for Final Fantasy V. This Gilgamesh on it, really, really cool. Love this full art. What a beautiful card. The art in this set is absolutely amazing. That is a really pretty card. Nice. Stolen Uniform. Rydia's Return. Creature gets +3/+3. Return 2 target permanents from your graveyard to your hand. It is a sorcery uncommon. Eden. Again. Jumbo Cactar. There we go. Nice. A lot of people are going to want this card. You are going to get cheesed by this card in one of your games if someone is able to bring this thing down, give it haste, do some crazy shenanigans. Foil Town Greeter. Oh, this is a good foil hit to get. And a foil Plains land. Suplex, Nazmi Trader, Precious Wondering, the Kieran Merchant, Slash of Light. It's a really cool card too. Syncopath, Vincent's Limit Break, Self-Destruct. It's one of our uncommons. Phoenix Down, nice. Obviously one of the most iconic items in all of Final Fantasy, letting you revive your characters. Really, really good. Realms Sketching from Final Fantasy VI. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact, creature, or land. That seems pretty good. Reach the Horizon. This is a strong uncommon card. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands and/or town cards with different names. Put them in battlefield tap and shuffle. We got Summon Brynhilder. Really strong, rare from the set. Nice art on this card. Love to see this one. Evil Reawaken, foiled. Got our nice basic land and a Sephiroth art card. That is so nice. So I'm moving a little bit faster. Blitz, Ball, Shot. Pretty good. Combat Tutorial. Magitech Infantry. This is one of the ones I think you could put a lot more in it. Warrior Sword. Resentful Retaliation. The Sahagin. Instant Ramen. That's pretty good. Oh, we got Locke Cole from Final Fantasy VI. Really cool legendary from the set. People are going to want to build him. He has Death Touch and Lifelink. When he does combat player to player, you get to draw a card, then discard a card. So good cycle. Barrett Wallace, probably one of the coolest cards. My brother will probably like having a Barris card. Summon Onima. Really strong card here. Pain. You draw a card and you lose 1 life for its first effect. That is a good card. Side quest, catch a fish. It's a really good comment. Ooh, nice. We got a full art rare Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. The Edgelord himself. People love Noctis, and this is a clean art for him. Really beautiful art for him. Very nice indeed. Side quest, catch a fish, foil. Kind of cool. Insomnia Crown City. And we got another hero. Alright. Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Airship Crash, Short Target Artifact Enchantment, Creature with Flying, get Cycling, She's the Espers, Fate of the Sin Cid, the Iron Giant, the World Map, really, really good. Gonna want those. Ooh, the Lionheart, yes, one of the cool cards, equipments, Squall's weapon in the game, obviously, really, really cool. Rufus Shinra, legendary creature, uncommon. He is obviously a commander that you can build. Really, really strong. Unexpected requests. Wow, another full art. Crystal Fragments. Very amazing scene in this game between Dagger and her in this. Really, really love the full art on that one. Starting Town, the rare land, nice. Foil and a swamp and a hero token. Alright, we're getting there. We're over halfway done. I'm trying to get through this pretty quick. I know y'all are probably tired of hearing me. I just love these cards. They are really so beautiful. And I love... Oh, that's the Paladin's Armor. Really cool. Subtender, Monk's Fist. The Magic Pot. Creature dies. Create a treasure token. That's pretty good. Nice. We're getting a lot of floors now. Search for the Frozen Esper from Final Fantasy VI. And I like this one a lot because it shows the art from the original game being the pixelated version. Destroy target artifact enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life, but it only costs you 1, right? So, pretty good card. I love the art on that one a lot. Galus Final Act. Really good card. Prompto, Argentinum. He's really cool. Capital Town, one of the lands. The G-Door Aristocrat Capital, another land that also has some versatility in the game for you. We have Cream Brawn, a foil one, which is pretty nice to get her. Someone may want to play this as their commander. And then the Gogangor Reactor Town and another hero token. Alright, we're getting there. Cornered by the Black Mages, Fubu, Scorpion, Coriol, call the Mountain Chocobos, White Aura Sight from Final Fantasy IV. That's not bad. Artifact. Ooh, nice. The Imperial City of Erech Hades from Final Fantasy XII. Really good for your Defender wall decks. This is such a pretty art on this card for sure. Phantom Troon, Ring of Lucy from Final Fantasy. Is that 9? Really cool card. You get to tap it, get 2, or pay the 2 to do that. Oh, we got Shantoto. This is going to be a really good one. Commander that people are going to want to play. She is from Final Fantasy 11, obviously, being the Tarutaru. Really, really good card here. A lot of people are going to probably want to play that. Fane, Fearless to See. Nice to see her because we did get Sarah earlier. So we know now that we have the 2 of them to combine into the Beast Avatar, right? Which is really, really cool. We do get the Moogles Valor, the full art, which is good for your token decks, and his full art, a nice full art rare, good from the box. All these arts are cool. Foil Call the Chocobos, a mountain, and a bird token. Chocobo token, right? They're birds that can't fly. Undercity Red, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry, the Warrior Sword equipment, White Mage's Staff, one we haven't seen yet. Equipment for White Mages. Turn your characters into White Mage, and you get a 1/1 character. The Instant Ramen, really good card. You can flash this onto the field. When it enters, you get to draw a card. Keep some land up, keep your opponent guessing. Nice. Ridius, Summoner of Mist. This is a landfall commander. Really good card from Final Fantasy IV. Really love the art on this one. I think that this is going to be an interesting one that people may play. Eject. Can't be countered. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and you draw a card. And it has Ares fighting the serpent before you go into the tunnel. That is a really cool card. Summon Esperama. This is the Thunder Lord in the games. This art is from Final Fantasy VI. Love Rama. Baldier and Fran, our rare dual characters from Final Fantasy XII. Really, really good. I like this one a lot as well. Going to be a cool commander for a lot of people to build. We have Xenos, Yay, Galvus. This guy is really strong too. I don't play a lot of black. Cloudbound Moogle, foil, common. Very nice. A Plains and the Ultimecia art, which is really, really nice. We are getting there, y'all. We're getting there. These arts are amazing. I have been pulling out all the full art so we can go through them again at the end. We got the Gigantito, the Rook, Ares Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Venture's Airship, Vane's Treachery. Wow, Orphan Cocoon Fallacy from Final Fantasy 13. What a beautiful art on this card. It is amazing. These full arts are so good. Legendary creature, probably a lot to play, but really nice art on that. The Crystal's Chosen, one of the best ones for creating your tokens in the game. The Meg Pixie. Oh, we got our Summon Fenrir. Really nice. Like to see this one. Really, really good. It is in green, so this is one that kind of helps you set up. This is probably one of the more important ones. It does cost you 3, but it helps you get a lot of good stuff. A Realm Reborn, Final Fantasy 14. Other target perks control have tap at 1 mana of any color. Really strong card. Zac Fair foil. What? Oh my gosh. This is nice. A foil Zac Fair for anyone that wants to build a Zac Fair deck. So strong. Really, really cool. Love that art. Charlotte the Nation, and we have our X-Death on there. We got Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. We have not seen that one yet. You are not alone. Not seen that one yet either. Light of Judgment, we've seen plenty of those. Sephiroth's Intervention, obviously a really, really good card. White Azurite, really good card. The Low Priest Scout. Relentless X ATM 092 from Final Fantasy VIII. That's the thing that is chasing them. In one particular scene, when you go on a mission, it's actually really, really good. Can't be blocked. Pretty good. Samurai Katana. Nice. Let your characters become that. Restoration Magic. This is your Cure Spell instant. Titus. Nice. Titus from the set. The uncommon legendary creature. Really, really cool. Once you put artifacts you control, when an artifact you control enters, you get a +1/+1 on Titus. So play a lot of artifacts, get him bumped up, and you get to tap a creature your opponent controls when he comes in. Memories, returning Squall and what's her name? Sylphie? Yes. Really good card here. Oh, Resident Evil Revelation, a foil card. Foil art for him, a foil force, and a hero. Alright, we're getting to the bottom. We're getting there. This has been so much fun to go through. I love Final Fantasy a lot. Red mages are my favorite. I like black mages a lot too. Airship Crash, pretty good. Adventures In, that's a good one. Vincent's Limit Break, also a good one again. Giot, King of the Dwarves from Final Fantasy IV, Double Strike Dwarf. Legendary creature. This guy is so good, so strong. You're going to see people messing with him as a commander too. He's really good. The Coral Sword. This is equipment that you get to flash in, so this one's kind of pretty important for the decks. Poison the Water. Garland. Nice. The uncommon. Everybody loves Garland from the original Final Fantasy. What a great story. He is one of the big bads that kind of started it all. Is Garland. People love Garland. He's really, really cool. He does have it on the back. We get to transform into Chaos. Obviously, when Chaos dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Pretty cool card indeed. Chocobo, Secret Paradise. This is a good rare. You can build the bird decks out of this one. This guy's good. Nice to pull one of those. A foil Arihaman, Wada Salam, and a hero. Sephiroth's Intervention, the Gargantatoad, Stuck in the Summer Sanctum, You Are Not Alone, Blazing Bomb, The Scout, Bane's Treachery. Ooh, Lucas Stadium. This is where they play Blitzball. Really nice art on this one. It's an artifact. Put a point counter on this artifact. It does a lot of cool stuff. Nice to have a full art of this one. Have we even seen the regular art of this one yet in opening all these? Thief's Knife, nice, cool equipment to get. I think this will help out a lot of Thief decks. We have Gladiolus Amicitia from Final Fantasy 15. He's a really cool big boy 6/6 legendary creature who keeps getting stuff when landfalls happen, which is really cool. A Shambling Lassie. This card is tap. It does some black shenanigans. The Earth Crystal. This card is so good. Green spells you cast costs 1 less to cast. That is really strong. It does cost you 4. It takes a little time. Shin Reinforcements foil, Vector Imperial Capital foil, and nice. We got the summon art. Alright, going down to the last 4 packs. They knew what they were doing by putting Cloud on the pack arts here. Obviously, one of the more, probably the most recognizable character. Another Town Greeter. Like I said, that card is pretty good. Sahagin, Monk's Fist, Chocobo Racetrack, Landfall, really good here. When a lane you control is entered, creates a 2/2 green bird creature token. When a lane you control is entered, this token gets +1/+1. Really good card. Queesis Trep. Ash, Princess of Damascus. This is from Final Fantasy 12. I am so happy she does not get enough love as a heroine in the games. I think she's a really awesome character. Maybe not the most powerful creature to build a deck around, but a very fun one indeed for anyone wanting to put the time into. We got Sid, Timeless Artificer from Final Fantasy 15, one of the newer ones. People are going to want to play with him. We got Rabadon, Bull of Ala Migo from Final Fantasy 14. He has Ward. Going to be a really cool mono red. Ooh, nice. A foil summon Shiva. Love to see this. Amazing foil art on her. Really, really pretty. I am definitely excited for all of these. summons in the game. Summons obviously one of the cooler parts of Final Fantasy. Obviously fighting's really cool, but to be able to, you know, get the summons out and do some really cool stuff is nice. You got the Blitzball artifact again. The Iron Giant. Ooh, nice! Another full art card. Wow, they're really doing it here in this set. Obviously, the love scene. This is so iconic in the actual like intro and everything too. Really love the art on that card. Sorry, let me show it to you guys as well up here. Delivery Moogle. Search your library or graveyard for artifact. Remain to your list. Reveal it. Put your hand. Depew UFO. Black Waltz number 3. The Regalia. Retrieve the Esper. Free a blue 3/3 blue robot token. And the lands. 2 more packs to go. Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Suncrest, Pektize, Summon the Fat Chocobo, Heal Gigas, the World Map, Swallowed by Leviathan, Judge! He is so good. You're going to see this commander getting built. He's one of the really strong ones too, for sure. Opera Love Song, Side Quest, Raise a Chocobo. It's a good enchantment. Come up. Flip it, able to get the black chocobo on the back. Cloud, the mythic, the man, the myth, the legend. He only costs 2 and it's so good. Search for equipment. Yes, nice. Oh, Stillskin, nice. A foil rare Stillskin, the Moogle Merchant. Only costs 1. This is such a strong commander to play. Lifelink. Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you get to draw cards. You give them cards they don't want. He is not going to be a nice commander. He's going to be a very mean one, even though he is, you know, the Moogle Merchant. A really good one to get foil in. This is the last pack. I think that we can be pretty happy with this box. Oh, Blessing of the Oracle, it just keeps giving. This is the full art mythic. Oh wow, last pack magic for sure. This is an amazing one to get. Oh man, this is a good card. Wow, very excited. Last magic, no way. The full art mythic, beautiful art. Seeing both of them on here. This card is something else. Wow, lucky. We got the Lionheart. Rupa Shinra, Unexpected Request. Wow, wait, this is a good pack. Stolen Uniform. That's pretty good. Another full art card. Sin. This is the best pack. Literally the last pack, best pack. Legendary creature. He is scary. Ride the Sheepu, foil, and Trino Dark City. This was a really, really good box. Very happy about it for sure. We're gonna try to get some of these singles up at the shop for, you know, people to try to get their hands on. I do want to go through these full arts real quick, just for everyone to see. Stolen Uniform, Blessing Oracles definitely started the show. Promise Fulfilled, Lucas Stadium, the Orphan Cocoon, Moogle's Valor, the Imperial City, Search for the Frozen Esper, Crystal's Fragment, Noctis Full Art, Battle of the Big Bridge, Memories of Nibelheim, Zidane, Gilgamesh. The Gilgamesh might be one of my favorites. The Vayne, the Chocobo, and the Vaughn. But definitely the star of the show is that full art from the last pack. The Mythic Hit, full art. That is the box opening. That was a long one. I know I talked for a whole hour. I love Final Fantasy. Like I said, we do have this product up at the shop for anyone interested in getting their hands on it. We should have plenty of it up here for everyone to come through and check out. We are in Moultrie, Georgia. Omni Cards Collectors on Gaming. Come and stop by. We are about to probably start our event here shortly, though. So come up here and join it with us. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Peace.